We're entering the sovereignty of the Sacred Guardians.
Good. They're my first step in becoming a Seeker.
And we'll be out of Cyrus's reach.
The Guardians are targeting us. Curious. One reminds me of...
I know. Quiet now.
Who are you, Pilgrim?
I am no one, Guardian.
What is your path, Pilgrim?
I am seeking wisdom.
Then find the one who knows your truth, who speaks as your voice. Call them.
Where the song of the void rises.
Leave now, Pilgrim, until we meet again as Seekers.
The voice must willingly accept your request.
I know.
After all that's happened, will he accept and bond with me?
The place of the Void Song. So you will choose Awan as your voice. I thought he died in the rift.
No, he was one of those sacred guardians.
I can hear the void here.
Not the void. It's the ether's energies singing the void song.
Awan will hear it, wherever he is. Let us begin.
Voices, free, eternally connected, reaching out.
In chorus.
The voice pairs are trapped inside corruption clusters at opposite pillars. When we free each pair,
They can sing together in harmony.
Free of the faceless taint.
good. Now free the opposite voice. Quick.
My starlight will boost me.
This pair is attuned. It sounds so pure.
We need to free more.
Stopped the corruption.
Another one. Almost a choir.
Then let's make it complete. We need more. That was the last one.
I never dreamed of something so harmonious.
You still dream?
Yes. Once. This is perfect. A reflection of Chorus.
It's a twisted shadow. Can't you see?
I must join in the song now.
We miss the final pair of voices. Who will join you? Bonded to you in wisdom and voice.
Awan.
Remember, a tune.
You got this, Nora. This will always be our fight. Sister in chorus.
Awan, in the rift, you made a promise. I need you now.
He will not accept.
Awan, please listen.
Nora,
You heard.
what are you doing? This song, it will bind us even in death.
You made a promise.
But you abandoned your people.
And I left you, my brother in chorus.
Your brother. Oh, Nora.
He accepted. Interesting.
I'm a seeker of wisdom, and he's my voice.
Nora, come in. Let's meet. It's been too long.
Yes. On my way.
We're approaching Awan's coordinates.
He's waiting.
Nora, I see new purity in you. At least a little.
Awan, I returned for the tablet's wisdom.
So, you are going after the Prophet. I feared this day, but I'm ready. We Seekers see the truth of the Prophet, his corruption, and many have lost faith in him. They long for purity. Some even rise up.
The circle is failing.
No, not yet. Elder Cyrus and his legion enforce order, while the people suffer from his corruption and discord. But we, as Seekers, must provide wisdom, share it with all people. Nora, go out there as one of us, and exemplify Chorus. Help those suffering devious assaults. The truth shall guide them, and you.
And the path of virtues.
Yes, in the Canute Fields, you will be tested beyond the needs of the waking world. All this is your path to wisdom, your way to the tablet.
I understand.
You will. In chorus, Nora.
In chorus.
Nora, come in. I'd like to ask you a personal favor.
A favor? For you?
It's for my disciples.
I'll consider it. Awan, so, would you like me to teach your disciples a lesson?
No, not yet. It's easier if I just show you what I need.
Okay, go on.
My disciples will arrive any moment. And Nora, please, don't interfere with their training.
Having trouble catching up?
No, I'm already onto you. Engaging Phoenix maneuver. Your students seem capable.
Capable? Really? Come, look closer. Sense deeper.
I sense gifts. In all of them.
Impossible.
No, it's true. Since our rift opened, more are born almost every day. Hardly anyone survives the first year. But there's still hundreds who need training.
They must be protected from corrupting doctrines.
My friend, Acolyte Serene, teaches my best students. You know, the stubborn ones. But now, I received a distress call. Serene says it's nothing but... Nara, I know them. They wouldn't exaggerate.
Okay, I'll check on them.
Thank you, Nara. In chorus.
We're returning to the Canuck fields.
Yes.
My old training grounds.
Nara, about the rift at Nimica Prime. What exactly do you remember?
That my rites were critical to opening the rift.
What about the Prophet?
I felt his presence, but there was something else. Forsa, you were with me. Didn't you detect or feel anything?
Just our bond and our power. What did you sense? The Faceless?
They were there, urging me on, driving my emotions, my rights.
So you could have been just an element of the opening rather than the direct cause.
Forsa.
Then perhaps without your involvement, another rift can't happen.
Or my presence is no longer needed.
Nara, we know only marked ones show gifts they can channel as rights.
Yes,
But the temples are essential to enable them.
the ether does break through in other places. The powers could also be accessed there. But no one has ever survived the powers outside of a temple.
But wouldn't marked ones survive?
Unlikely. Even within spirit passages, marked ones have failed, gone mad and attacked all. Then had to be stopped.
These rights of yours are extremely dangerous to acquire.
Yes,
And they'll always remain very dangerous to everyone.
Awan, are all Seekers gifted?
Yes. To hear the voice of their spiritual companion and attune. But they don't need rites.
If the path is unique to each seeker, how does their spiritual companion affect their challenge?
Their voice must not affect the path or instruct the seeker. The seeker alone must determine how to achieve wisdom.
Or fail alone?
When we face failure, our path to wisdom truly begins.
I will remember that.
The Canuck Fields.
Yes. Awan, I'm ready for the path of virtues.
If you truly are, then you'll find it on your own. The path starts inside you, Nara.
Right.
I know where it leads.
So, 3 places.
Of my choosing.
Nara, I am receiving a faint distress signal.
Check it out. We might be able to help. What's the problem?
Well, you see, the ship's systems update failed, and now we're locked out. Can you help us?
We'll do what we can.
We should be all right now. What was your name again?
It's Nara.
I'll remember that. Nara. Thanks. And take this for yourself.
Something.
We are approaching the coordinates of Awan's former disciples.
Any life signs?
You're asking me for reliable sensor data in the Canuck Fields.
Fair enough. But I must find them. These ice formations haven't changed. I enjoyed exploring this labyrinth.
Despite the void's long dark of night that devours all life.
No. Because of it. Just like the Prophet.
Do you remember this?
No. Looks like a ritual place.
Complete with psychic totems.
There's a memory. Let me see.
Keep your focus. Separate yourself from their urges. It's too much. No! Concentrate, disciple.
The Faceless are on the hunt. Let's hurry. I still have one trail.
What happened?
Their training went wrong.
So, no ritual then?
Well, they lured the Faceless. That ship. Is the pilot alive?
Barely. He shut all systems down.
Trying to hide.
Multiple Faceless.
They must not hurt the Disciple.
We won't let them.
That can't be all.
No, more incoming. Another ship is approaching.
Acolyte Serene?
You must be Seeker Nara. Please don't mind me and continue.
Sure. I'll finish them myself.
The hunt goes on. We will
Defeat them. They'll
burn.
Forza.
Keep going. We shall. Still fighting
Hit.
and burning.
Victory is
Imminent.
We're clear.
Well done. Awan told me you'd come. But I had to protect my disciples first.
What about this one?
Disciple Noki ignored my instructions and put everyone's life at risk. Can he still fly?
His autopilot remains functional.
Then send him off. Noki is done here. And Seeker, my lessons best stay uninterrupted. Goodbye.
Forza will escort him out and open a channel to Awan.
Nora, what happened?
An accident in Serene's class.
So, she is putting them in danger.
They must learn how it is out here.
Without dying. These kids are our future. And now they've all gone silent for some special training. Nora, please, keep observing their lessons.
Awan! Okay, I will. Nara out.
Just observe.
We'll see. Awan knows what could happen when he asked me, of all people, to help.
Signal coming in. Still
Approaching the coordinates of a missing disciple. Multiple circle ships are under attack.
Look! That disciple is pushing them back, all alone.
Wraith class incoming. Course set for the disciple.
That's too much firepower for them.
Should we intercept?
Yes. We'll take that Wraith down, right here.
Maybe no one will notice us interfering.
That's the idea. Keep on firing. And hit.
Thrusters destroyed. No pain.
stops us.
Never stop. Now burn. Never give in.
Incoming.
Destroyed.
Focus.
Fighting.
Without mercy.
Just
A scratch. Hit them fast.
Down in flames.
hit.
And burning. We must.
Move faster.
Forza!
Keep going.
Keep on firing.
Fire. Faster.
So you burn.
Our launched forces are alone.
You'll face
Death.
time to
Hunt.
their end.
At last. Threat eliminated.
Let's check on that disciple. Impressive shooting, pilot. You held them all off.
Thank you, Seeker. Are you here for the temple too?
In a way. Name's Nara. I know Acolyte Serene.
Oh, we didn't start the attack.
We? Where are the others?
Except for me, the gates let them all enter.
The temple. How is that possible?
Stay here. I'm going in.
And once more we return. There might still be manifestations of guilt.
Maybe they didn't find the disciples yet. I sense a pilot's trail. I feel a guilt manifestation, but it's not surfacing.
That is debris from a discipleship.
Killed by a guilt manifestation.
I can start a deep scan. Done. Standard circle weapons destroyed the ship.
And the disciples used them too.
Help! No. You?
Take heed. Friend. Beware!
No! No!
The disciple! Back, now!
But he's a capable fighter.
Against human enemies. Did you hear that?
Faceless. And something else.
We must hurry.
Interesting. No faceless here.
The disciple is alive. And that must be one of the missing too.
No vital signs on board. Just unknown energies.
Open a channel.
On. Marking. See them. Coming!
Faceless.
They are manifesting.
We must protect both ships.
Still fighting.
They'll
Burn.
Stunned. Easy kill. And a point. Surge!
More faceless.
cleared. We are
Not beaten.
hostile.
Incinerated.
Cleared.
Call it the silent void.
I'll try and talk with her. Listen and focus.
No, no. The path is broken. Shattered. The red gates rise.
Wait!
Undulation again. Surge. Surge. Surge.
Faceless incoming.
They're hot. Always hot.
We'll stay and protect the injured disciple.
Of course.
We are
Unstoppable. The hunt ends.
That girl, Ryla, went into a spirit passage. She must have faced the visions there, and failed.
She survived, but has no life signs.
The Circle used to kill the failed ones.
Yes, she might become very dangerous.
Like me. And you, Forza.
I've spotted pieces of technology I could use.
Useful. The girl must have dropped it.
But it shows a ship designation different from hers.
Awan, come in. A wounded disciple needs assistance.
Of course. And the rest?
One is dead. The other... she fled.
I understand.
Now I'll look for the other disciples in Nimica.
Thank you, Nora.